Yo, this is Pinky the Hunter. Welcome back to part 4 the Get 'em All series. In this video, this video series, I'm gonna kill every animal in this game. Originally it was planned as one video, but that took way too long, so I decided to divide it in parts. So this is part 4, Timbergold Trails today. Like said in the last few episodes, I started at White Heart Island, but to mix it up a little I went to the last map after that, so Ptarmigan Bay, just because otherwise it would be all the same species for the first few maps. So for entertainment purpose I mixed them up. So today we are on Timbergold Trails, and yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to kill every animal on this map. Today I brought the Kar 98 traditional rifle. I got the snake bite in my backpack. I brought the recurve bow, the wooden one, so the modern recurve, and I didn't take a pistol. Okay. So let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into today. Well, so far I haven't found anything. Any signs of life except for those damn crows over there. It looks pretty dead over here. We'll just keep going, we'll find something eventually. Nice. Found a bull. I had a female call from that direction. I called him in and I got a response from a bull in that direction over there. The explanation mark, so let me see how to do this. Bring you back when he gets closer. See if I can find a nice spot. Hey, I see movement. There's a bull and some females. Is that bull interesting? Come on, show yourself. No back tines. One maybe. Nope, that's nothing to write home about. One G3 is short, but looks of it. The other one's big, but only one back tine. Small ones at that. He comes. See if I can still shoot the recurve bow. Stop. Ah. Not the best shot, but pretty sure we hit a lung there. Let's have a look. We did hit a lung. You won't go too far. I was still following the elk I just shot, but I had a female call before that. And that was quite close actually. That also came into the call, of course. So I thought I'd wait a little. Switch to the snake bite. Female first. Maybe there's a male with her, but it was a new call, so there's at least 2 females. Here I have more footsteps, so it would be nice if a huge bull would turn up. Boom. See if anything else comes in, or it's just those 2 females. Oh, just wanted to quit the recording, but I hear more footsteps. Come on, giant bull, please. It's not even a bull. Another one. Lay down quick. Next one, bull please. Big one. Ah. Another female. What you gonna do? Stop right there please. More footsteps. Steps came from that direction, but yep. And that is a bull. Okay, but by the time I see him, he will be really close, probably. Let me see. Oh, there he is. It looks pretty decent from here, but let me have a look. Who are you? Bigger than the last one, but see, can I get away with it? Or will he spook instantly? Will I hit the wood? Nope, perfect. Nice. Let's see what this guy scores. Also G3 gone, I see already. 337.2. Decent, but you would like to see a bigger one for this video. Oh, he's right here. Nice. Didn't go far at all. Hello. Smaller as the last one. Nice weight though. Almost max. This is a good one for the weight competitions, but the score's crap. Oh, now I heard a wolf close. I thought it was the female, but now a male calls, so let's hope he's big. Not too good at hunting wolves, never hunt them too much. Mostly I just swear at the wolves because they're spooking the Rocky Mountain elk I'm after out of the area, so but the rares of the wolves really look amazing, so I would like to have a nice big rare one day. But then first I have to start hunting them, of course. Here comes the wolf. Who are you? Looks like a decent head. Up to 70 kg. See if we can hit him. Hello. Nice. I think he was all alone. Let's see, what do you score? 64 kg. 15.7. Okay. Why do I always find big mule deer antlers? That looks like a big one as well over there. Why can't I just find that mule deer? That point is very short, but the other three look pretty awesome actually. Damn those antlers. $114.7. This would have been a 225 scoring mule deer, so that would be awesome for in this video. I think on loggers we found an antler that was supposed to score 215, I believe, but after that I only found jack shit sized mule deer. So I hope this is not some kind of prediction how the future will go. I hope we end up with better mule deer luck than on Loggers Point at least. Had another male wolf call from that direction. Called a few times, but now she's coming in. There was a female wolf right there. She's coming this direction, so I guess I have to shoot her. Last few calls I made were from the tower itself, so I have to shoot when they get close. But yeah, I hope the male comes in as well. That would be nice. Here she comes. What's she doing? Nice. Quite tricky to hit wolves, especially when they're trotting like that. And I always struggle with the hitboxes a little bit. Male grizzly bear call. Nice. We need one of those as well. Don't think the wolf is gonna come, the male. And I gave some calls for the elk and for the muleys, but nothing coming in. I was about to go pick up the wolf and head to where the wolf called earlier, but now he comes straight towards me. I saw him behind that tree. There he is. That's a tiny male. At least it's a male, but again, I would like to see a bigger one for this video. But let's see what he does. If he really comes this way, we're gonna shoot him, of course. But we'll see. He's walking towards the shore, so I think I'm just gonna shoot him with the rifle. And after that, I'm gonna fast travel to the tree stand, about 700 meters to the east. Let me see. It's too far back. It's probably an intestine, but I'm afraid with the bear hitboxes. Oh no, he went down right there. Perfect. Let's go grab our wolf. Probably won't show that because it's just a tiny female and we shot a bigger one already. And then we're gonna grab the bear. We did hit along. Nice. I thought I aimed a little bit far back and the bear hitboxes are a bit weird. You hit a long shot and 1 pixel more to the back will give you an intestine shot all the way in the back most of the time, so I thought I did just that. Let's see, well, it is still kind of a weird one, to be honest. That's a really small one for a male, actually. Like I said, would like to get a bigger one somewhere in this video, but for now we're gonna fast travel right towards there. Oh, I'm not gonna fast travel because I forgot my camping supplies. Okay, let's keep going and bring you back when something useful happens. Probably walk to the tent and get some camping supplies for later. I would like to make a fast travel here and there, so bring you back when I'm useful again. Where is this? I had a female call, so I thought nothing of it. But 65 to 75, they're getting bigger. Where's that thing? Let me see. The edge on the left, probably. Oh wait, he's standing right here. I was looking way too far. He's walking in my direction. I didn't give a call yet or anything, but let's give him a little bit of time. See if he comes closer on its own. Because if I start calling, there's a big chance all those females, I didn't even see them, but I had a female call, but those will come in first. Let's see what happens. There are the wolves that called, but those are all females what I can see so far. Let me see, is he still here? Grab the other binoculars. He is, I see him. Although he's no longer coming in this direction now. Damn it, he's trotting off. Or, what's he doing? I think I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh wait, I hear more wolves on that side. What to do? There you are. That's the same size as this one, actually. Are you alone? What to do? There's a mule deer in the field. Is that the male that called now? Rediscovered male. He should be right here on the opposite side of the river. Would be nice if I can get a bow shot into him. How far are you? 65 meters. Let's see. That's a hit. That's good. Now the other one is fine as well still. So we can shoot them both. It's the one, right? Yep. Thank you very much. Okay. Very nice. Let's see. No monster, but I guess he's bigger than the last one. 69. Nice weight. No, the other one was 15.9, I believe. So this one's smaller actually. Let's see what we hit on this one. I think that will be a body hit. That was kind of a Hail Mary shot. Let's see. Here it is. What did we hit? Body hit. Oh, fine. Will take a little longer, but he will go down. Nice thing about shooting an animal with an arrow in this game. What the hell? Is it just me, or is this water just looking very weird here? Oh well. Well, I looked around for a while. Hey, there we have a buck. That's interesting actually. That's not a buck, that's a wolf track. Mule deer buck. Let's see. But I couldn't find the wolf track. I found 2 blood tracks and 1 roaming track, and further absolutely nothing of that wolf there. So I have no idea. I'm going back to the tent now, was the idea, to get the scent hound. This is the map where I use the scent hound the most. I barely ever use it, but this map can be pretty annoying to track with that high grass. So on this map I resort to getting the dog more often than on every other map actually. But now that we're here, might as well just call in this mule deer and sit in this tree stand for a little bit, see what else comes in. And after that we're gonna grab the dog and go back to the river and follow that wolf. Oh shit. The moment I got out of my tree stand to call in the mule there that was on the edge of render range, damn wolf comes in. Can't see it now of course. Oh wait, I can. They can see me as well. That was a bad shot. Damn, there was a mule deer there. This turned into a shit show quick. Damn it. And another Sitka deer. Not everything spooked in the area. There was also a doe still coming there, but what? She looks weird. She got some kind of disease or something. What the hell? But yeah, those wolves kind of spooked in that direction, and that's also where those mule deer called from. I had 2 bucks calling from that direction, 2 different calls. So I was hoping that would be interesting. No, out of arrows. Let me switch to the other one, by the way. Why not? I can't even aim down that far. Nice Sitka. 105 to 135. That's the max estimate you can get on a Sitka deer actually. Sit. But what's up with her? She looked kind of weird. Can we drop her as well? Perfect. Bit high, but did the job. And hope those wolves didn't spook off my mule deer that were coming. Oh wait, I think I see one over there, or not? I see 2. I see more. The Sitka curse is turned on again. I see all of them are Sitkas. Well, one of them not even, but one has a weird drop time. Looks like my mule deer luck drops big time when I start recording. So wait, there's another one. Oh, that's the one I saw already. Nope. I think it's just for Man, this will probably go wrong. There's also a female coming from the left, but let's see. Can I drop you? I can, but the rest spooked. Well, I don't care too much. I'm kind of curious what I spooked on that side earlier. When I spooked the wolves, there was a mule deer running from there as well. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I come from that direction, so it can't be much. And there was a female in the field earlier that I spooked with a shot on the wolf, so big chance that's her. But I'm not sure. I'll just pick up the dog now, go back to the wolf track, and have a little look along the way if I find a track. Wait, maybe we wait for a little longer. There's another one. I think I'll just hang in the tree stand for a little longer, why not? Nice, I see movement and that actually looks pretty nice. I had a lot of, oh, this is the wrong button. I had a lot of calls from mule deer. So there's at least a few of them in the herd. I can't get the spot on that. Oh, I did get it, 175 to 205. Well, at least we broke the Sitka curse. We're gonna shoot a full framed mule deer in this video. Wow, something I couldn't achieve on Loggers Point. I did switch back to the snake bite, by the way, because I'm a pussy. There's another one. Oh, there's more coming from that direction. Look at it. Nice. Let's see. Can I shoot you there? Damn it. I hate when that happens. Damn tree stands. Stop. Thank you. What is that? Nice. That also looks like a nice one actually. To 190. But again, no Sitka there. Perfect. There should be more coming from that side. There's another one behind it. Damn that stupid tree. It's so annoying, this. Can I shoot you like that, or is it gonna screw me over again? Nope, I can drop you. Perfect. You sniff all you want. That's another Sitka. But we broke the curse, so I'm already a happy man actually. And that's a very pathetic one. I think I had another call from that direction. But I'm not sure, that could have been him actually. Just gonna shoot him. That was not exactly in the middle. Damn it. I should have waited till he stopped, but oh well. Can't win them all. That one's still coming, but that one's tiny. Oh, there's more behind him actually. Up to 190, but that's on the low end I think. Grizzly bear, female, don't care. Does this work? Come on, let me aim up. Nice. And then the tiny one left. Oh, the call expired. Damn, this tree stand, so annoying. Let's execute this monster. That's a weird one. He almost looks non-typical with that weird tine. Look at it. Funny. Thank you. And I don't think I should wait much longer, otherwise the wolf tracks will disappear if they're not gone already. But well, now we a female call, so screw that. I'm gonna harvest all this stuff here and go look for my wolf. This is the one with the weird tine, probably. Yep, that's the tiny one. Let's see. This was the biggest one of the bunch, I believe. 196.8. Nice. That's much better than everything I got on loggers combined, I think. I'll pick up the rest, then grab the dog and go towards where I shot the wolf. Oh, I spooked another one. Damn it, can I still see that somewhere? I see no movement. There was something there. Nope, I'm an idiot. Damn it, the one I spooked earlier that I heard spook was 115 to 130 kg, so I'm actually kind of curious what it is. Female bear, we had that before, I think. Damn it, but first let's go get the wolf before the tracks disappear. Here's more fleeing tracks. So that's a female. Yeah, that's the old one. Okay, that's the one that spooked from my shot of the wolf, probably. So, but let's see if the tracks. I don't see the tracks now. Actually, they're disappeared. So maybe I'm too late already, but we'll see. There's also another wolf I shot. Made a bad shot on that, a very bad shot. And one of the mule deers that I didn't center well. That was a single long shot, I guess. But those tracks won't expire that fast as this wolf, so I'll run to this wolf first. But the tracks were supposed to be on the edge of the river earlier, and now they're gone. But we'll see. Well, it's as I feared. The tracks are gone now, so I guess we're gonna receive another love letter from Doc. Just got another call from the road, from the crossroad right there. But I'm 95% sure that's one of those Sitka models we spooked earlier, so we see that somewhere. I don't think so. Screw it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's one of the Sitkas, so let's just get this one up to 190 I shot here and go from there. And I didn't even hit the lung on that one. It's a body shot, but it's been quite a while, so pretty sure he's down by now. So let's just follow the track. I should have put the dog on it, but see a dome. Yep, dog's going there as well. There he is. With some luck, that wolf is here somewhere as well. Let's see. Shoulder blade. 187.6. Beats everything I shot on loggers, so happy with that. Nice, as I hoped. There's the wolf. We got some more mule there, but those are the... Is that the herd of Sitka I had earlier? No, there's one with a normal rack in there. 150. There was one more here somewhere, I think. There, another Sitka. 10 to 135. There's actually two with a full rack. Wow. And here is the wolf. It's skull. Okay. No idea. It was a very panicky shot. I spooked off those mule deers. There was nothing bigger than what we shot already. But yeah, that's the nice thing about that tree stand actually. When you shoot something that spooks this way, mostly they end up right on the shore here. So they're quite easy to find most of the time. So, but yeah, gonna go back to the tent, return the dog, and continue from there. And by the way, now that I'm here, that fleeing track earlier in that direction, it's kind of weird, but that's the one that we harvested on the shoreline, the mule deer. So the tracks disappeared and it had the exact same weight estimate, so that had to have been the same one. Okay, I did a restart. I started right here now. I'm gonna fast travel to that tree stand, and there mostly I get a lot of elk and wolves. So see if we can get a bigger wolf or a bigger elk, something at least would be nice. So started at 6 in the morning. So let's go. Male grizzly coal. Nice. We also kind of need a bigger one of those. There's the elk. What are you? Okay. No monster, but bigger than the... Hey, what's this? Good. Game came back. I was afraid I was going to be kicked out of the game, but... I thought I heard more footsteps or not? Am I hallucinating? That's a nice position for me to take a shot. Thank you very much. But male grizzly bear as well in that direction. No wolves so far. I think I'll just head towards the grizzly bear. Pick up the elk and have a look. Damn it, I actually heard wolves on that side. Quite close, so pick up this one. Let's see. 332, 350.2. Okay. Decent, but not as big as I hope. Let me see. Call in wolves. And then we're going after the grizzly. Wait, this is the wrong tree, pancake. Tiny male. Thank you. Now have a look around. Is that grizzly bear close by any chance? Let's pick up the wolf and go and have a look at the bear. There's wolves, nothing by the way. Nothing big, I mean. 15.5 or something. Will be really low, 60 kg. 15.4 even. Okay, bring you back when I do something useful. Just got another call all the way to the left, so he's moving out of the area. Let's see, he's going that direction. With some luck I can see him from up here. It's quite open on this slope here, but after that there's forest, so if he's in there I probably can't. But we'll see. Wait, I do hear footsteps. Oh, here he comes. Is that nice? It's better than the last one. Good. Well, not much was needed to be better than the last one. I think the last one was the smallest grizzly bear I ever shot, so... Let me see. Let me get on this rock. See if we can get an arrow in him. Come on, let me on. Thank you. Here he comes. Perfect. Moved the mouse a little, but maybe I was lucky with that. Nice. Another female. Never mind that. Let's see, what do you score? 301. 23.5. Well, it's a lot better than the last one, so I'll take it. Nice. Let's see. Is Bigfoot still here? Yes. grizzly bear right in front of me somewhere. They're so oblivious you can almost walk up to them when you're behind them, so look at it. Will you ever notice me? I just have to give you a Texas hard shot. Texas hard shot it is. Oh shit. I didn't even see him. Where are you? That's the male, I think. Boom. He's had an arrow in him. Oh, another one, but that's a bad hit, but I did drop him or not. I spined him. What the hell? Couldn't even see what I was shooting almost. I didn't even see him. Went this way. Heard a call. And a female called. And all of a sudden I got charged. Low weight. Let me get you out of your misery, brother. I'm sorry. 24.2. That's actually bigger than the last one, but much lower weight. Right, the other one was 23, I think. The last one I shot. Yeah, I think so. Okay. This is turning into a grizzly hunt. Found a small muley and some female elk, but nothing interesting actually. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fast travel to this spot. There's a lot of animals there and also chance of a puma and grizzly bear. It's a grizzly bear hunt today. Where is that? Oh, that's really close. I hear the footsteps already. Get in the tree stand. Here's the track, so he's moving away from me, I guess. Let me get in the tree stand. There's the bear, I think. He's coming back. Same estimate as last one. A little bit more weight, I think. Let me see if we can get an arrow in him. I can even see him. E-collar is right here in the middle, that little island there. I love that spot because here you can kind of fall asleep when you're puma hunting. When they walk up to it, they have to go through the water, and the splashes they make are really loud. So, damn it, he's walking away. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow in his ass. Right about there, I guess. We'll go get you later. What's he doing? No, he's still going. I hit him very bad in the leg. It was a crap shot, but good thing in this game, with an arrow, the animal will die even if you hit it in the small toe. So let's turn on the puma collar and give some calls. Elk, mule deer. You can get everything here. Oh, there's a puma somewhere. Nice, and an elk behind me. Damn it. I thought I picked up the puma call. Oh, there you are. That's a tiny one. That's really tiny. But there was a puma there. Oh, there. No, there's a muley. A lot of female mule there. That's kind of crap. But with some luck, we'll get a puma as well here. And after this, I think I'll go up in the mountains. You need to hunt the bighorn, and that's actually my favorite part of this map. I love the bighorns. I think you could say that's the favorite animal, my favorite animal in the game at the moment. Well, reindeer, and I love sambar as well, but I really enjoy hunting bighorns. And that area up there in the mountains is just a cool area in my opinion. Except for some slopes with all those rocks on it, that kind of sucks, but yeah. See what we get here, and after that we'll head north and see what we can find there. This elk is not interesting, I'm not even gonna show that. Well, nothing interesting happened. I hear a puma constantly in the distance, but he's too far to pick up, so I have no clue if it's a male or a female. So What I'll do is I'll just stick to the plan, I think, and I'll just go north. Wolves, male wolf. Okay, maybe we'll wait a little bit for the wolf. Let me see. Change to that. Here come the wolves. Nothing interesting so far. One small male on the lead. The rest is all females by the looks of it. What are you? That's a male. Oh, that's the biggest one of the bunch. That one was smaller, so yep. So we need the dark one. There's another one, another male. That was the one, right? That is the one I want. If I'll shoot you, it will all go wrong probably. Or not. Nope, perfect. Thank you. But we want the black one. Let me see. I think they spook quite fast when they come at the e-collar, so maybe we'll better do this. Boom. Oh, it's not the best shot, but oh well, we got him. And I'm moving out of this area after this anyway, so fine. That's a bad shot. That's a body hit by the looks of it. So I'm gonna pick up these. No, I got an elk call. I think that's from that direction, right? Oh no, it's from there. More elk. There was a tiny bull in the direction I was just looking at as well. Same size as the one I shot right here on the edge. That one. But that's horrible. And I shot those 3 muleys. For now, let's switch back to that. You never know. Let's wait for the elk. Maybe there's a bull with her. I see something running there. That's a wolf, I think. Yep, there's a wolf. We'll give it some more time. Huh. We actually hit intestine on the bear. I really thought it was a leg shot, but fine. Go get him, doggy. And let's keep an eye on the other side, because that other wolf also didn't go that far, I think. Maybe we can spot him while we're tracking the bear. Nice, dog found my bear. We did hit the intestine on it. Don't ask me how. Oh, I really thought I shot him in the leg by the looks of the arrow placement, but 23.1. Decent, no monster, but at least it's a male. Oh, and I think I see the wolf. I see a dome right there on the beach, so let's run, let's go get it. And here's a dead wolf. Yep. 67. 15.89. I think that's the biggest one for this video so far, but kind of one of the 16 plus. And we shot a lot of wolves now, so screw the wolves. Hey, did I forget to harvest something over there at the tree stand? Looks like it. Yep, oh yeah, that elk. Damn it. But I have to go back to switch out the dog anyway, so it's fine. Wow, for such an old game, this game can look pretty good. From up here in the mountains, you really have some cool views sometimes, so like I said earlier, I think this is my favorite. Well, favorite map. This is the favorite part of this map at least, so. And I love hunting bighorns, so. What do I see there? An animal I almost forgot about. We need to get that as well, of course. The lag pigeons. Bastards. Good tip. And note to self, always mark your targets when you shoot something in this area. Because I shot something from up there, shot a bighorn, and I thought I could find it from here, but I have no clue where it is now. So I think we're gonna receive another love letter from Doc here. It was small anyway, so I don't care too much. I'm heading towards the tunnels. It's quite tricky to get up here actually. Going up the hill on this map can be quite annoying with the rocks. And the dog got stuck and stuff, so I was kind of swearing a little bit. But nice thing about making YouTube videos, you can edit all that shit out, so perfect. Hey, I hear fighting rams. They're far away. I can't pick them up, but that's always interesting. That's two males there for sure. No idea if they're big, but at least it's males. It was in that direction somewhere, so that's where we're heading. I see them. They're gonna fight again, probably. Switch to the rifle. I switched to the 7x64, by the way. Ooh, that's actually, it looks like a nice one. 50 to 190. Put a bullet in him. Didn't even hit him, I think. Or did I? This time mark your target. I think it was there. Hope. 278 meters. Ooh, I think I hit the ground in front of him. He was further away as I thought. Hey, what are you? 140's male. There's another one running. It's a female. Okay, so I did hit my shot. Intestine even. That's quite lucky actually. I really thought I messed up that shot. There is a dead bighorn. Found him. Trekking up here can be quite tricky. Come on, stupid rocks. I'm almost thinking I should go back to get the sandhound again in a minute, but nope, we found him. Let's see. I think it's a 160. But he looked pretty decent, especially compared to the other one. Oh, look at him. He looks pretty nice. A decent weight as well. It's 180. 187 even. Holy shit. That's way bigger as I thought. And that estimate went up to 190. But that happens quite a lot actually. For me at least. So. But yeah, I'm super happy with this one. So let's take a trophy shot. Nice. Shadows filter on it. Fine. I'll take it. I hear a lot of footsteps, but with the bighorns that's so deceiving because you can hear those footsteps from 90 meters away, so not too worried. And I know that's there was females there and the other one that was fighting this one, and that was smaller. And we're not even really looking for bighorns anymore. If I see a big one, of course I'll shoot it. I love hunting bighorns, so. But this one is yeah, this is the trophy for in this video. 187, that's pretty nice. I should have checked the competitions because that's the score that mostly wins you competitions. So now Puma remaining and also the Ptarmigans. But for the Ptarmigans I think I'll grab a tent somewhere and switch to a shotgun. See if we can find a nest and shoot a few Ptarmigans like that. Female Puma, not what I want, but at least it's a start. We're gonna get a male for sure before this video ends. But where did I shoot it? There somewhere, right? I have no clue. .4 30 GMs. That's mostly why when I know it's a female I'm not going after it, mostly because they're worth almost nothing. So Males, on the other hand, is a whole different story. Those go over 180 or 190 even. The 16 plus I shot, I think, was 190 GMs I got for that CSS. So those are worth it, but the females are absolute crap. I do the same with the bobcat and the lynx, by the way. As soon as I know it's just a female, mostly I abandon it. So hey, I see something standing there. That must be a bighorn, I think. That's just a female. Fine. Dog is looking at something, but am I blind? Oh wait, there. That looks like a male. That looks like a bigger one. That's a male. That's a max weight male. Not too great of an estimate. Not too high of a level, I mean. But and of course I can't aim down enough, probably. Where is he? No, I completely lost him. Oh wait, right in the middle of my screen, I think. What the hell, am I blind? There he is. Very wobbly. But we got him. Nice. Mark the bastard. There you are. Probably die going down there. Let me see, have I got medkits? I do. And then I actually don't care. Oh wait, the tent's also right next to me. Pancake. Oh, there's a bighorn here. Oh, never mind. Hello, bighorns. Go all the way down. And then use a medkit. Let's see. Let's hope it's a big one. Could be, but you never know. Nope, absolutely not. Low weight. 15.5. It's decent, but at least it's a male, so that's good at least. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little break because I ran quite a bit, over 9,000 meters, and I started all the way on the south of the map, right there, and I'm really getting hungry now, so I need to go eat something first. Where are they? They're coming this way, it sounds like. We got one. And I spooked off some fighting rams now. I hear them running. Well, you hear that sand sound they made, that sliding sand sound. Always when you shoot on this map, on these mountains, always have a good listen, because when bighorns run over those steep areas, they make a specific sound, so you can kind of know which direction there's more bighorns. So let's see. This is a tiny one, I think. Oh no, they don't even go big, these. I have no clue, to be honest. So yeah, that's it for this video. No, I'm kidding. Let's try to get some more ptarmigans. It would be real easy. But it is the last thing I kind of need. We shot a male puma. Got a nice bighorn actually. Decent muley. 350 elk was the biggest, I believe. We got a 24 point something grizzly bear and a 15.8 or 9 grey wolf. So I'm kind of satisfied with that list. It's fine. Maybe some more ptarmigans just for fun, but we got all the big species. I think they're coming this way. Nice. That's too far to try to take a shot. This was a small one, I think, up to 1.0.4. Smaller than the other one, but I honestly have no clue. I know these are the smallest out of the 3 ptarmigans, but I always mix up those scores. I think these go 480 or something, I believe. I'm not sure, but I know the willow ptarmigans are the biggest ones, then the rock ptarmigans, and these are the smallest. And these, yeah, this one is about half that the willow ptarmigans can get, so they're really small. Let me see, I think when I wait here they come back. This is not the nest, but if you want to know more about the ptarmigan hunting, I made an old video about it, about the nests and stuff, so it's called How I Hunt Ptarmigans. I'll link it in the description, so if you want to go and have a look, watch that video. All of a sudden they all start flying again, so here they come again. Let's see which one comes in first. There's one on the right somewhere. Totally missed those shots, I think. Or did we get him? We did not. This is somewhere on the rock, happens sometimes. Nope. This train won't ride very smooth over this transition, I think. Well, here come the ptarmigans again. Or I hear them fly. I missed my last shot, so spooked them, but they come back. This is not the nest, by the way, but I just scattered them in all directions. Where are they? There's one from the right to the left as well. They do land here. Hey. That was some very bad shooting, but I think they landed right here, so the nest should probably be right here, I'm guessing. A lot of tracks here, so but let's wait on the rock here. Got very bad visibility here on this, between these trees, but we'll give it a shot. I think here we go, they're coming back. You're mine. Oh. I think we got him, yep. But this should be the nest. He was gonna land right here, so we found the nest. And this is by far the smallest one of the bunch. But I'm fine with it. This will do it for this video. We got every species on this map. So mission completed. We got one nice animal, one trophy, but that's kind of the goal for this series. We need one good animal at least, or a rare. And I think a 187 bighorn counts just for that, so that's fine with me. So next video will be on Settlers Creek, will be next. We go back to the beginning. So yeah, Settlers Creek next. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys for the next one.